Gauteng authorities are hoping to convince those who are hesitant about getting the COVID-19 vaccine to go for the jab. The province's Community Safety MEC, Faith Mazibuko, is going door to door to educate people. Transport to vaccination sites will be provided in various parts of Gauteng to those who qualify. In the Val, there has been a low turnout, even as COVID-19 infections have been rising. Let me take you to eNCA's Ngobile Madlala, who is tracking that story for us. Let me tell you now, Ngobile, door to door, I can understand the rationale why they want to get the message out, but I can tell you now, I'm not opening my door to anyone, even if they are from government. We would hope that it's for a good cause and that it's going well at the very least. How is it going then, in as far as that campaign is concerned?
Well, Tolas, just like what you said, not everybody's willing to open their door. Some others were speaking to the MEC over the fence, but they were listening to exactly what she was saying. From what we understand so far, there's some people who were found not to have been vaccinated, and they were also given some transports to come back to our vaccination sites where we're standing at the hall. But we do understand that there's some elderly that has already vaccinated, and the MEC, of course, was speaking to some of those that have not been vaccinated. MEC, what have you seen so far?
Here in Sharpeville, there is quite a lot of people that have vaccinated, but there are those that have not yet vaccinated. They tell a lot of stories. Others will tell you, Mina, it's because of my religion. Others will tell you, no, it's because I don't want to die a clinic death. I want to die naturally. And we have to show them that if you've got comorbidities like your high blood, your diabetes, you are the most vulnerable person. You need to vaccinate. And they hear and they say, no, I must first I must first convince myself. But we say, how transport is also here available. There are those that were willing on the spot and just say, no, let me go get my ID. I'm ready, I'm willing, and then we transport that we have organized, we actually were putting them in the transport and bringing them here to Rodayende to actually come and be vaccinated. I must say, not that too much negativity. They shy us, but others will say, please let's see your card to see Mpeleni if you really have vaccinated, and they will produce a card and we'll congratulate them. Others have got a return date, so we said they must also keep to their return date, so that they know that day they are actually vaccinated. But in all, but we'll continue. Really, our numbers here, our uptake is very low here in Sharpeville. That is why we're focusing on Sharpeville today, so that then we up the numbers, especially of the elderly people that must come in and vaccinate.
But MEC, the door-to-door campaign as well, as much as it's great to do, why only do it now when shouldn't this have been done right in the beginning?
We're doing it because we realize our numbers are very low. That is why we have now gone all out to get people and talk to them and ask them to come and vaccinate. As Gauteng, our numbers are still very low, especially on the elderly. When they first started on the 17th of May, the numbers were up. But now as the days go, now we are below even 16% of the target that has been set by the province. That is why we've come all out in ensuring that we talk to our people to actually come out and go and vaccinate, especially the elderly. The 50 to 59, of course, we're told it's opened here, today. I was told by Minister, that's why you even hear us encouraging the 50 to 59. But our target today was specifically those that are elderly, 60 years and above, so that they come in and vaccinate today here at Rodayende.
Just quickly, MEC, I do understand that you also went to the police officers that were getting inoculated today. How's that going?
Hey, it went on great. In fact, police were excited. Remember, they are frontline workers. They are the ones that have to be there in the forefront. They are the ones that have to ensure that there's law enforcement. They are the ones that have to make sure that there's compliance. But over and above, what makes us to also be excited that at least police are now being vaccinated is that majority of them are actually becoming infected because they literally deal with people person to person. But we've got roadblocks, we've got quite a lot of programs that are ongoing, and we can't afford not to have enough personnel. That is why when the rollout started today, we're actually appreciating it and excited. And the other people who will also be going in are the traffic officers as part and parcel of the law enforcement officers, and hopefully that will also go along fine, so that then all our frontline workers will actually be covered by the vaccination.
Lastly, MEC, you are done for the day today. Are you feeling like you did anything good today?
Yes, I've done a lot. I contributed to ensuring that our people, like this one, put on your mask, please. It is an offense not to wear a mask. You see now you look beautiful wearing your mask. So that then also this message of not wearing masks, we were driving it, telling people, put on your mask. Our young people are negligent, and they are the ones that then ultimately will then go back home and actually infect their elderly people. So it's them that must persistently, when you're walking on the public road like this, put on your mask. It's only when you're at home where you can remove your mask and enjoy your meal or drink tea or drink water. But I feel we did not waste our time. We did a lot. There's quite a lot of our elderly people that have come out, that have come here. Of course, others, they got disappointed. They say the system due to electricity, but it's things that they're also sorting out, so that they abahambelanga mahala, but they were attended to. But I must say, great work, even to all the team that we're working with today. Keep up the wonderful work.
Thank you very much, MEC. Well, you heard there, tell us, the MEC saying that she's happy with the work that was done today, but a lot of old people also seem to have had, this area seems to have had less people coming to get vaccinated. However, she is saying that more and more people have been seen to come after that walkabout, but she is quite confident that this will, in a way, yield some great results.
Ngobile, I'm afraid you don't get off so easily. Why do you leave the MEC hanging? She says, Chovicho Bangan. You had to respond. So I'm giving you a chance to respond. Chovicho Bangan.
Well, Chovicho MEC.
Ngobile Madlala live with an update there for us with the, very energetic Gauteng MEC for Community Safety, Faith Mazibuko, right? What a character she is. Did you see that moment when she picked up that loud hailer and started talking to people who were just passing by? That is Faith Mazibuko for you.